This is Governor Westmore, no man left behind. Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't get left behind in 2026. It's election year, all right? 2026, I've been doing this for 20 years. I don't know where you was at in 2006, but that's when I started this. Starbucks and Shorty 2026. That's the Karson Institute, and that's me. Making a documentary, making a movie, making a difference about Baltimore. I'm the cook in Baltimore, all right? I'm an activist in Baltimore. I'm a community leader in Baltimore. Not just Baltimore, but I'm feeding in Prince George's County on the 30th, all right? I feed Maryland. I feed Maryland, and I show them funny things. That's my new art exhibit. That's the monkey, the dog, and the toilet paper, all right? The monkey, the dog, and the toilet. That's Whitey. And we talk about Martin Luther King. I'm giving you the campaign of public shame. The campaign of public shame. That's my gift bag for, like I said, 20 years, like 29 years in business. I gave you a Martin Luther King moment. I gave you Martin Luther King, I gave you Malcolm X, and I'm gonna give you Thurgood Marshall in 2026. See who that is? That's the Maryland Arts Day. We call it Party Training Politicians, all right? Party Training Politicians 2026. In 2011, I put a toilet in front of the Towson Courthouse. In 2026, I put it in Little Italy. Look at the article about the toilet in Little Italy. That's the toilet I left in Towson, 2011. So we're gonna table the conversation. That's Dr. K. Let's let us design a movie, and the prop for the movie is the toilet. The Baltimore Sun called me last night. They reached out to me. Media reached out to me. We talking about toilets. I'm the cook in Baltimore, but y'all made me famous for toilets. So Google search toilet in Little Italy. Toilet in Little Italy. Getting ready to do it again. Past, present, and future. Like I said, the toilet is a prop for the movie, and we're doing it through the legal lens. Y'all looking for endorsements? You need to be looking for votes, because votes matter, not endorsements. Votes matters. The toilet is about our elected officials. It's about the Democratic Party, the money behind mass incarceration. Racism don't work without black cooperation. I told this man what I was doing. He know what I was doing. He was the community liaison for Governor O'Malley when he was in office. He was also delegate. Senator Karson got this in 2007. I told him I was making a documentary. He said he couldn't be in it. He didn't know he was the documentary. He is the documentary. He ain't sitting in that seat no more. Prosecutorial immunity don't apply to him. That means he can go to jail. That's me and Scott Schellenberger. That's where I started this at, in Towson. We're gonna do it again. That's Malcolm Ruff. Like I said, racism don't work without black cooperation. See the date, February the 2nd. That's when y'all had this information. Y'all smile in our face while y'all lied to us. You feel me? February the 2nd, that means that I shouldn't have never been in jail. And you worked for the state's attorney's office. You was in the building. You was in the building. That's Julian Jones. He was on the Baltimore County Council. Now he's running for county executive. He might be running from a federal investigation. That's what you're gonna be running from. Like I said, through the legal lens, past, present, and future. Artscape is coming, and we're gonna put these toilets out at Artscape. Yeah, y'all gonna learn the truth, speaking the power. This is the toilet from Occupy John Hopkins, when the John Hopkins students took over. We talking about slavery then and slavery now, all right? Slavery then and slavery now. I'm a free man. I'm Shorty. I'm Kunta Kinte. I'm free all day. Kunta. That's Malcolm Ruff. And it's rough out here, kid. You're gonna be my poster child. Everywhere I go, everything I talk about. Cause see, my mother died on February the 2nd. And you thought it was funny. You was laughing at that, like Chuckles the Clown. When I confronted you in Annapolis, I checked you about that shit. My mother died from cancer on February the 2nd. You told me if you wanted to represent me, I should have paid you. I'm not gonna pay you to do your job. You sitting in that seat because we protested in the streets. That's why you sitting in that seat. So if you can't do your job, you don't deserve to serve. You don't deserve to serve. So I'm gonna make it my business to make sure that everybody know your true colors. Brother. That's Governor O'Malley and O'Malley's mind machine. He got judges, lawyers, and politicians in his pocket, just like President Trump. Y'all want us mad at Trump? Well, he got the same shit going on. Yeah, that shows you how long I've been putting them toilets out, from 2006 to now. It's the golden time of day. A cup of coffee and Shorty. That's the present, that's the cup of coffee. Maryland Arts Day, art and activism, the art of protest. So Governor Westmore, you got my intellectual property. You got property that belonged to me, and that's right there. You feel me? So you need to return that. Return it for election season so the voters know your true colors, because they're going to see what I got. A cup of coffee with Shorty. The dog and pony show. Did you use the toilet today? Yeah. If you use the toilet, you need some toilet paper. You want to wipe your ass? I got some toilet paper. You ready? Yeah. Are you ready for this? Potty training politicians. Campaign of public shame. Release all material to the voters. It's election year. I'm in the community. I feed Baltimore. 2026 session. Art and activism. The art of protest. We potty training politicians.